So, serious question. Was nobody going to tell me that Miss Siobhan Roy was pregnant? Just kidding. All of you did in the comments of the last video. Well, not all of you, but there was a comment that pointed it out. I think there was another one. Basically, I missed in the beginning of the last episode that Shiv was pregnant. See, they were talking. She was talking with her doctor on the phone, and I was like, what are they talking about? In my head, I thought that she was like, oh, my dad died of a health complication because he's old. Maybe I should go check myself out, right? And the pregnancy thing did pass my mind, but I don't know, it just wasn't clear to me. Maybe because I just didn't know what medical things they were talking about. But yeah, I guess Shiv is pregnant now, so that's another thing going on with Shiv. And Shiv is not happy because she's kind of left out of the three-headed dragon that her, Roman, and Kendall are forming. And Kendall's already doing his own thing. He teamed up with Roman officially to the public, but he's already going off the rails and doing his own thing. But before we get started with all of that, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check us out my videos. Thank you. So yes, last episode was the next day after Logan died. So then this episode is going to be the day after that, because apparently we're going day by day by day with every episode in this season. And they saw a piece of paper that said Kendall's name on it. It might have been crossed out, or his name might have been underlined. We're not sure. Logan did kind of he did one of these lines. He did, and nobody's sure what the hell that means. But they took it as it means Kendall is next in line to take over the throne. At least that's how he took it. That piece of paper, that name, gave him such an ego boost. And Kendall with an ego boost is very, very, very dangerous. And yeah, now he has leverage on Hugo, and he is making Hugo do some things here. You know, it's just Kendall. It's just Kendall. And also Carl. Carl is on smoke. I just wanted to point that out. Let's go ahead, start with Season 4, Episode 5, and see what the hell we have going on here. Let's go. Oh, he got the rap stuff on again. He's truly in his element. Yo, Nicholas cooks when it comes to the soundtrack for the show. It's no longer there. It's now your seat.
Camp out overnight, I hear?
Yeah, we got here early. I'm just getting brief. Should I get Shiv? Bastion.
Kendall does not like that idea.
No, just a check-in pre-Norway.
Oh, okay. I think we did the check-in on the board call. And
Okay. We trust you absolutely. Now tell us every single word you plan on saying to him. Look, we want to knock.
Did you all just get this? Do you have this? They're asking for everyone. They're requesting us all in Norway.
Oh my god. The entire crew.
He actually sent a list of names.
Oh, so that's sinister.
What is it?
What is he going to execute all of you?
Can I have a look at this list? Is that...
Yeah, you should all have it. You're on the list.
No, you didn't send it to me.
See, it's the minor things with Shiv. Always feeling left out. It's the small things.
Let's go get the deal.
Let's go.
Let's leave the Swede.
Let's go talk to the Swede, Lukas Mattsson. Such an interesting character, man. You just never know what he's thinking.
Annual retreat. Anyway, Norway, Sweden, what's the difference? They're all descended from the same rapists.
Hey!
Right.
Okay.
What?
With the ATN carve out, I'm not worried about Matson. I'm worried about being whacked by the cast of Bugsy Malone over there.
Crazy. He's worried about his own wife. They're still married, right? Like, the divorce has not gone through. Also, again, Shiv, prego. So, oh my god, yeah.
You guys are seriously not concerned about this dad stuff? Because
Is he looking at the spot where his dad potentially was laying? Is that the plane?
and imply that his children, particularly his younger sons, have been covering for him for quite some time.
Hugo.
Oh, how'd that get there?
If someone's briefing anything against Dad, we'll crucify them. Okay?
The worst.
You know one thing, if you want, just to mention it.
What?
We can cut Tom's throat.
Do you want it? You want it? But that's, probably the father of your child. Like 99%.
Their deputy of comms is a ski jumper, ex-winter Olympian.
Yeah.
NASDAQ master race. They're just a bunch of really...
NASDAQ master race. They're also Scandinavian, so blonde hair, blue eyes, master race. I don't like that.
They may think they're Vikings, but we've been raised by wolves, exposed to a pathogen that goes by the name Logan Roy, and they have no idea what's coming to them.
Jerry cooked. Jerry just cooked, not gonna lie.
Or snakes on a plane.
Haven't seen that movie, actually.
And every dollar you squeeze makes us stronger for when we do Pierce ATM. Yeah?
See, this is a point that I was thinking about. Is Kendall still on the drugs? Or what's up? That kind of went away a little bit without really much explanation into it.
The guy blew a 7-point lead at the Sochi Winter Games. He's a possible choker, Ray. Possible choker.
Yeah, reading into people.
Take a seat. It's next stop.
This is Nick Offerman right here. It's not actually, but you know, the beer and everything. Imagine, Nick Offerman on Succession.
Hey, you want to walk the deck once more? Talk the angles, the foreseeable.
I love how nervous they are for this meeting.
Offer lower than 144, net result unhappiness. Over 144, net result happiness.
Yeah.
Connor's in this episode, didn't know that.
Are you guys okay to talk? Because...
And she's talking about putting him in a kilt, like a...
Bay City roller.
He is Scottish, right?
Yeah. I heard that, Ken. You know, I got a pretty full plate here.
I just had a embalming room and start throwing my weight around. I'm going to need to make some asks, but...
I don't want to get blamed.
Just put him in a suit, man. Just put him in a nice suit.
Send photos or whatever.
Don't send photos. He's not taking beach. Don't send photos. Okay, bye.
Imagine send photos. Imagine they put the outfits on him and then take pictures of him.
He took the bait, fattened for the kill. Hi.
Alina. Yes, exactly. You look well. Very refreshed.
Hi.
Carolina, come on.
Tom of Siobhan.
Yeah, and ATN.
Tom of Siobhan. That's all he's known for.
Bar Forest, you know, the mighty oaks of Waystar and the Deadwood. Just give me a nod. Okay. Yeah.
You're the guy?
I'm the guy.
I feel like he knows he's not the guy.
Leave some for us. Oh, would you like some? I'm happy to share. I metabolize fast because I'm dynamic.
Cringe, just bad.
They tell me that you nearly got a bronze at Sochi. That's almost huge, man, you know?
Oh, no.
Guy's a dick.
I'm not sure. What do we do here? Am I gonna get a lawsuit if I hug you, or?
Maybe. Want to find out?
That's such an off comment to make, you know? It's like, if I hug you, am I gonna get canceled? Like, dude, that's a weird way to ask for, like, consent for anything. Ooh, look at this location.
That shit can be traumatic.
Right, sure.
No sorries for Lucas?
No, sure. I'm sorry.
Dude,
sorry, man.
our dad just died.
So
what's
do you want to
in
maybe...
terms of schedule?
we're thinking we could...
He's great.
And your stock dropped 20%?
That's not fair.
And regain 10
That's not fair.
Shareholders won't
Yeah,
like
can
you
I
looking
interrupt you
opportunity.
right
I'd
there?
rather you didn't, but you already did, so...
I want to buy your entire operation of $1 single dollar.
This guy's not serious. Like, what are we doing here? Talk about serious people. Like, what are we doing here?
But I do want ATN though.
Well, no. ATN's off the table. Dad carved it out.
The price is what?
Oh, I don't think we're at price.
Like 187 per share. 50-50 cash stock.
187? We were going for like 147. We're gonna need a minute. We're gonna need to talk.
Okay. Yeah, well, we're not sure that it does work.
It works.
Look at the way he looks at Kendall, because he knows he kind of got Kendall interested.
But do you like it? Just between us.
They're on two different pages here, so he's smart. He knows he got Kendall hooked. He knows that they walked in there on a fragile kind of relationship, right? If you could tear them apart, you could probably get more out of them.
Excellent news, gents. Excellent.
You effectively achieved a bump.
Yeah, we did amazing work.
Where's Shiv? Did Shiv actually leave? There's no way Shiv actually left.
Oh, she went back down.
Okay, well, we should talk to her too, yeah.
This is why. Shiv, this is why.
Sure, fine. Get rid of it. It's a toxic asset.
It's also Dad's pride and joy he died trying to keep.
Shiv's right, I feel like.
Ken and I have been doing a pretty good job.
In the last 24 hours.
Prices stabilized. Markets seem to like us.
Yeah, the markets like that you're selling to Matson.
Damn. Now they're thinking about keeping the entire thing.
We can't navigate by dad maps. He's not here.
I know he's not here. I have a giant hole in my heart and a 24-hour migraine, and
It's not about him. It's not about him. He's gone. Make your own decision. Why? Why are you guys sitting here being like, what would Dad have done?
In terms of who's keeping the kill list.
Oh, so there is a kill list?
Oh, yeah, I have it on good authority. There's a kill list, yeah.
Who's getting chopped off?
what?
Just saying, yeah, in case you guys want to sling some ideas around.
Nobody wants to talk to you, dude.
The quad?
Yeah, the quad squad. The Roy Patrol, the old team,
This guy's so cringe.
Do you remember we laughed? We were at Sun Valley. We were mocking Sundar's cargo shorts, the creases, and the.
No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Take me away.
Like, is France going to make it? As in, like, will France make it? Birth rate, youth unemployment, sclerotic state.
It's not even in the World Cup or nothing. It's just wondering, will France make it? Will France make it? I don't know. Just in general.
You know, I read a great article recently in The Economist about this.
Oh, excuse me, The Economist.
Who are you? I don't remember you from the list.
Me?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, he's not on the list. He's not even on the list at all.
He's my cousin. He's good.
There's more of them. There's på något så här incestuös släktträff.
Well, I heard incest in there somewhere, I think.
You agree? Yeah, I do. I do, actually.
No, don't agree. What do you agree with? You don't even know what you're agreeing with.
Maybe it's funnier with subtitles.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry. You don't want ATN.
Okay, sure, but we kind of do.
Honestly, we're concerned about the fit. We stand to lose a lot of value if you screw it up, so it's complicated.
Fair enough, yeah. Fits in stock, yeah.
Fat pipe that shit. Make it more Bloomberg gray. You know? Simple, cheap, huge.
He's gonna rebrand the entire news to cater to a different genre of people.
The disconnect here on value.
Sure, lecture me, Volter guy.
Hey, took a big swing.
A parts shop. Good parts, yes. Bad brand.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
Gotta say, I just think fundamentally you're wrong.
Yeah, well, I don't care what you think. You're a tribute band.
Ooh.
Hate to see this break down.
Yeah, let's make it work. Let's make it work.
He is unlikable, but he's like he's direct with them, you know what I mean? He's direct and like honest with them, but there's also an element to it where he's just like, no, trust me, I know better. Just trust me, I know better. Me and my team did the numbers. We know better.
It's like an estrogen air freshener we keep around to try to keep us smelling clean.
It's okay. I keep notes.
Terrible.
It either goes in my book or they pay me off.
You'll never walk. You love it.
Oh, uh-huh. I love it.
I think I'd like to tank the deal.
Keep ATN.
Ooh. No, he wants the whole thing.
Tank the whole deal. Like, kill it. Blow it up.
Get out. Get out.
Well, everyone wants the deal. It's Dad's deal.
You know it. He's a bad fit. He doesn't get the company, and I think he's gonna
Well, yeah. Yeah, he will. He has a bunch of new ideas. He's going to revamp the whole thing.
go from Weekend Warriors to Boston full-time.
It's Dad's deal.
It doesn't matter what he would do. He's not here.
Well, we have to make him walk, right? So that he thinks it's his call?
Yeah, it's a tightrope walk on a straight razor. 500-foot reputational drop. You with me?
It would have been healthier for your mental state and yourself to get out, honestly. Your dad's gone. I know you want to keep this company, especially that you're in charge now, but if you leave, it's just a fresh start for you.
All right. Oh, so you're saying...
She was trying to make this deal happen. Roman and Kendall already agreed that it's not happening.
Eva is not good. She's very, like, she won't let me in.
Let me, did he say let me in?
I might be in a bit of a pickle.
Wait, you're pregnant. Is that drugs? What are you doing?
So what's going on with your husband situation thing?
Oh, I broke his heart, and he broke mine.
I sent her some of my blood.
Okay.
Weirdo.
half a liter frozen blood brick as a joke.
Not a good joke. Half a liter is a lot.
They just kept doing it again and again and again.
Just kept sending her more blood?
Apparently not a joke.
Well, who is this?
It's Ebba.
Of course. He's in major trouble right now.
Deny it, right? I'll call bullshit and just...
Difficult, given she has so much of your blood. U.S. media are gonna be all over you. So if you're the creepy stalker guy who sits in the dark writing code, dripping into an IV bag and harassing his direct reports, it's...
Yeah, Lucas, that's not looking good, man, for this deal, you know.
Stop sending people your blood. And then...
I can't do it. I've got so much of it. I gotta give her all of it.
Don't fire her.
No.
Yeah, you know, Jerry'd be good on this.
I like you. You're cool.
Chill.
You're not judging.
Relax. Alexander Skarsgård, relax.
Nobody's getting along. The two cultures don't mesh, and the deal vibes are bad.
Okay. Yeah, sour the vibes to give us juice in the room.
That's a smart move.
Callispatron hibernation, rough cut, 4K, giant screen, full 3 hours.
He's gonna play the ass movie that they made, so he doesn't want to be part of this, I guess. All 3 hours of it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. It's so intriguing.
That shit's ass.
Or he takes ATN, but we need a crazy premium. Good?
Yeah.
Good.
Very good. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah.
Gaslighting these people. You've already agreed that you're gonna say no to this deal.
I'm helping you, Tom. This is why people don't take you seriously, because your shoes are so f***ing white.
How was your little chat with Lucas?
It's good.
Yeah?
I mean, he's boring, but he's very conventionally attractive. He's broad. I used to think you were broad, but you're, you know, compared to him.
Oh, come on, guys. I just realized that I feel like once a season we need like a cringe episode. And this is the cringe episode for this season, right?
Connor, Dad, but it's not Dad. It's the picture. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, Connor, why would you send the picture? Roman. Most intriguing member of the family. I just feel like this episode, he's kind of been a little low because he's just... Man's got a lot in his head.
But it's a big one, huh?
Yeah, LA, the studio is out of control.
Is he gonna be honest with them and tell them that shit's ass? I just praised him about being direct and honest. Where is it? Beautiful location, by the way, to shoot at.
Are you Scooby-Dooing me here? You're telling me the theme parks are haunted? Your big movie is shitty? Or are you taking the deal?
Are you taking the deal? No, dude, no. We're not taking the deal at all, dude.
I prefer doing this with your dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's not here.
He was a prick, but at least he knew what he wanted.
Okay.
I think he'd be embarrassed if he saw you two now. His two big boys playing Scooby-Doos. Talk directly to the board. Talk to the old ones.
Could do that.
Rome.
Yeah, there you go. I knew it. I knew he had something to say.
When you asked when my dad was gonna die?
Yeah, that was a joke, Roman.
My sister's she's f***ed up about it, and my brother's a mess, and I'm gone. I'm like, I'm dead. It's over for me. It's okay. It's fine. It's inhuman. Dog man, you. Crazy. You killed him, too. You're the one who did it. You dragged this thing out for 6 months, and then you bring us out here now. You couldn't wait like a few days. You actually couldn't do that for us. Yeah, shut the man. We're not selling to you, okay? We're not doing that. Yeah.
Go off, Roman. Go off, Roman. Go off, Roman.
You just f***ed yourself.
Did I?
Good.
Really? Good.
Did you hear what?
Did you hear
what little brother
what I said?
here?
Did you hear it?
Was that clear?
Yeah. Negotiating tactic, you stupid cunt.
All right.
It is.
Roman versus Lucas. I love that. He was bottling this up.
Now, if a deal collapses in the woods and no one hears it, is it an SEC violation?
Fast as hell, he got on that helicopter and he was out of there. Because he's like, I gotta get down there and start talking to people.
Ken's unreadable. It's Roman you want to eyeball. I think they got it over the line.
Guys, this guy clearly just admitted that he doesn't know how to read either of them.
Thank you. I'd be glad to pass that message. 192.
Ooh, pumped up the numbers.
Dad would be really proud.
Wow.
You're welcome.
192.
They're not taking the offer though.
Very good.
We raided the Vikings. Yes. Are you kidding me?
Yes, America.
Okay, you're really gonna do this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sid's getting too close to Mankin. Yeah.
Are they gonna bone?
You want to get dinner when we get back?
Okay.
Could you send me a photo of their faces?
Congrats, congrats. What's going on there?
Early draft. Gojo finance list of potential severance costs.
Oh, who's getting? That guy in the flannel's definitely getting fired.
Ray.
Yep. Bye. Goodbye.
Mark.
I didn't even know you were there. Goodbye.
Go.
That's slalom, mother.
R.I.P. Hugo.
Frank.
Naturally.
Oh.
It's just speculation.
Ooh.
Carl.
Okay.
She's not on the list, so retained. Retained.
He likes Carolina.
Also not on the list.
Tom? What about Tom?
Jerry's legal help.
Oh my God.
I don't see him.
Great.
I realized what had happened there on the plane. So Lucas goes, okay, cool. You guys just admitted that you're not selling to me? Cool. You guys may have, the say in this, sure. But there's a lot of people behind you. There's the board. There's a bunch of other people. So you know what I'm going to do? You're going to go on this plane all together. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to call Frank. I'm going to call Frank. And I'm going to be like, yo, 192. And then he's going to announce it to everybody. So everybody knows that 192 is on the table. So now you guys will have to pretend like you like the deal, even though you said you're not going to sell to me. That's why he goes to Shiv and he goes, Can you just send me a picture of their faces? Because they just had to lie to everybody that 192 was a great deal. Because they're not planning on selling, but he is pushing them to sell. So for the next couple of episodes, is that what we're looking at here? Are we looking at a Lucas versus, the Roys of who's going to sell, like a tug of war type of thing going on here? And also, now he's got Shiv on the inside, right? In their trio, Shiv, there's these things about Shiv where she tends to just make these wild decisions sometimes. She was up there with them. She got a little bit disrespected. I understand she did. When she went up there with them, he was like, ugly and stuff like that. And then he took them back to the back room, didn't take her. She was like, I'm out, dashed out, left the meeting. Fine. Kind of understand it, but she makes these decisions where I'm just like, just stick around. Just stick around and play the game, I guess. But she doesn't want to be there. So now she's like with kind of, sort of, maybe with Lucas. I hope she plays Lucas in some kind of way. Lucas seems to be the antagonist here this season. I like that. That's interesting. Her and Tom probably getting back together. I felt like their little bickering there when he flicked her ear when she stepped on his shoes. It felt like that playground flirting thing when you were like a kid. You like the girl, you pulled her ponytail or something, you know what I mean? The big thing in today's episode is that Roman just snapped on this guy, which was needed because they all came up here and they all talk about Lucas like he's a god because they need this deal to go through, right? He has the money, he's the golden child. And Roman just went, dude, no, you know what? F you, dude. Like, I don't like you, And him and Lucas and Roman were kind of the connection here, right? Like they were the buddies that were making this deal happen originally, right? So out of everybody, he kind of had the closest, I want to say, not really that close, the closest connection to Roman. So Roman being like, you know what, dude? F off, dude. I'm done with this. Like, our dad just died, dude, and you are terrible. You are terrible for making us do this right now because there are things going on in our mind that we don't even want to deal with this deal. We want to bury our dad because he just died. But you are forcing us to do this. You are forcing us to get this deal done because we have other things in our mind. You're trying to take advantage of us. F you, dude. F you for that. And I love that from Roman. I honestly, as we are getting closer and closer to the end of the show, I have been thinking about this more and more. Like, who would be my favorite character from this show? I do go on these things of saying, I don't like anybody because they're all awful. And yes, they're all awful in their own different ways. But I'm just like, if I had to pick, who is my favorite character? And I feel like, honestly, since almost day one, it has to be Roman. Kieran Culkin just makes that character so interesting, brings great energy to that character, brings great, like, you know, energy not in sad moments, but then in sad moments like this when his dad is dead, like, you just feel for the guy, you know. And Roman has to be up there on the list, and I'm just happy that he stood up for everybody. He stood up to Matt. I guess we'll have to see how Kendall and Roman are gonna weasel their way out of this deal that's not happening. How are they gonna break it to everybody that they've already decided the deal is not happening? Hopefully we'll see in the next episode. We got a few more episodes left this season, and if you enjoyed today's reaction, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check us out my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.